The world already knows what it has to do and what it has to stop doing. We have made progress, but not enough to address the biggest challenges faced by us, and, probably, by future generations. To contain ever-worsening climate change and prevent great humanitarian and economic tragedies in the decades ahead, there is no more time to lose. Now is the time to act. In this scenario, Brazil has great responsibilities. And we, at BRK, one of the largest basic sanitation companies in the country, are committed to the necessary transformations. Starting with the great transformation that our service represents in people's lives. Sanitation is basic because with it comes dignity, health, and the resources to offer a better future. In the coming years, within the sector's new legal framework, the sanitation industry will also be responsible for a new economic stimulus to the Brazilian economy, with the potential to generate millions of jobs. As a fundamental part of an ecosystem that already involves around 16 million beneficiaries in more than 100 municipalities throughout all regions of the country, our business strategy is aligned with the sustainability agenda, and we already have a lot to show. Our operations have the lowest water loss indices in the country, and renewable energy already drives the better part of our daily lives. And there is no better time than COP27 to make new and greater commitments to the planet. By 2030, BRK will reduce water loss to up to 25%, well below the Brazilian average. 70% of our electricity consumption will come from renewable sources. And, in our greatest commitment to a sustainable future, by 2040, BRK will achieve net zero greenhouse gas emissions. Yes, by 2040, BRK will be net zero. And to do that, we have already started work on 4 project fronts. The first, and most important, is to build more efficient wastewater treatment plants. Our facilities will occupy up to 4 times less space than a conventional plant. They will consume less energy, and primarily through aerobic biological processes, there will be no methane gas emissions. The end result will be even cleaner water returned to the rivers, with lower concentrations of nutrients and organic matter, and minimal environmental impact during the process. The other fronts are the implementation of sludge dryers, reducing the need to transport this material by up to 80%, and opening up possibilities for their energy use. Biogas burners. And, finally, automated generation of electrical energy through photovoltaic energy plants, and acquisition of clean energy certified for the free market. BRK's Net Zero project sets intermediate targets with a 10% reduction in emissions by 2025, and 30% by 2030. Learning, adapting, and changing course sums up much of our human adventure on Earth. And it tells us something about the incredible mission that lies ahead. Together, we can change the course of our history. BRK, on the way to net zero.